Distance makes the bond grow stronger. Mamu Salman Khan has proved this saying true by flying across the globe to be with nephew Ahil on his birthday. As a part of Ahil's first birthday celebration, the entire Khandan has flown to Maldives for a grand celebration. While the pictures shared so far have left us appalled, they did seem incomplete without the presence of Mamu Salman Khan. Distance did not deter Salman from embarking on the long journey from Austria to Maldives, and we are shocked to hear that Salman will be spending the better half of the day, 22 hours to be precise, on a flight. Well, that's some feat given his hectic and grueling schedule shooting for Tiger Zinda Hai. Wow, don't you wish to see Ahil's look of delight on spotting his dear Mamu Jaan? Share your delight if Salman's gesture has touched your heart, and keep watching this space for more updates on the memorable celebration. Ever since Bipasha Basu has tied the knot with her alone co-star Karan Grover, the two have been sticking together like Siamese twins, and while the Bong beauty is ecstatic at being chosen to be a part of Salman Khan's DA-BANGG tour, she will no longer be able to have hubby darling tag along. Apparently, Team Salman Khan has included a clause stating that Bipasha will not be allowed to get her husband with her on the tour. Her request to change the clause fell on deaf ears. We wonder what made Team Salman so rigid. Apparently, it is Bip's own undoing. Recently, Bipasha landed in a controversy for apparently refusing to walk the ramp for a fashion show at the 11th hour. The lovey-dovey couple then flew back to India without bothering to refund the organizers' money. This has earned her a lot of flack on social media, and we guess Team Salman is being extra cautious. Quite the right move, isn't it? Let us know your take on the stand by Team Salman by commenting in the section below. Abram is indeed cuteness personified, and Daddy Theorist is totally obsessed with flaunting his little munchkin. Recently, the King Khan shared a cute picture of baby Abram dolled up in his Spider-Man avatar. While it will be tough to spot the small wonder as there are two more Spider-Man clad people in the frame, his tiny angelic hands reveal his identity. SRK seems to be inspired by the trailer of Spider-Man Homecoming and so decided to dress Abram like a Spidey. Or was it Abram who took that call, having been smitten by the trailer? Whatever be the reason, the picture of Spidey Abram is really a delight to the eyes, isn't it? Share your feedback on this cute picture by commenting in the section below. Here is a picture where the entire Salman family is seen along with, yes, you guessed it, Yulia Vantur. The diva was seen behind this grand family picture with the Maldives Airlines in the background. Well, for those who have come in new, let us tell you that Salman's nephew AHIL'S birthday is being celebrated in Maldives, and boy, isn't this a grand family reunion? We are also seeing Malaika in the picture, and her much talked about separation with Arbaz goes in the back burner for every family duo. Well, Salman meanwhile would be coming down from Austria for the much awaited celebration, and we find this a grand family bonding time. Henna, how do you feel watching Yulia also a part of the Khandan celebration? Do leave your comments on this and let us know what you feel about the two. Salman's sister Arpita was the apple of his eye, but the connoisseur of attention soon shifted to someone else a year ago. Well, who was that special person? It was none other than Arpita Anayush Sharma's little baby boy Ahil, who is the most beloved of his Mamu Jaan Salman. As baby Ahil turns a year older, we took a walk down the memory lane to come up with pictures which show some of the greatest memories of the Mama Bhanja Jodi. This particular picture, taken after the delivery, is one of Salman's most prized possessions, where he is seen kissing baby Ahil as mom Arpita is all smiles. A couple of days later, Salman held Ahil in his arms as the child seemed blissfully asleep in the arms of his Mamu as he donned a blue cap. A family picture with Ahil while the Khan clan looked in delight too will make us smile. As the months passed by, Salman left no chance to be with his little munchkin, and the child has become a common attendee to Mamu Salman's shooting sets. Take for instance the set of Tube Light when Ahil had paid a visit to Salman. The team was delighted to have him over. Here we see another one where Ahil simply made the audience crazy by accompanying Mamu Salman on the sets of Big Boss 10. What an uproar it caused. Having wrapped up the shooting of Tube Light, Salman had some time off as Big Boss 10 too had completed. Ahil took up most of Salman's time, and the Sultan seemed to be completely relaxed and at ease as Ahil played with his Mamu by sitting on his face, pulling his nose and just being a perfect toddler. Salman celebrated his birthday with great fanfare, and of course Ahil was proudly adorning Salman's arm as the bhai cut the cake. Pictures like these clearly reveal the strong bond and love the two share, and we all wish that as Ahil turns a year older, he brings in a lot of memories for us. Meanwhile, do post your wishes for Ahil by commenting in the section below. Fans were in for a shock when Arbaz Khan and Malaika Arora Khan parted ways, and while we were speculating the reasons behind this, Arbaz came out with a shocking confession stating that he had a Romanian girlfriend, Alexandria, whom he had met in Goa. Arbaz also confessed that he had a long way to go with her. Social media is rife with pictures of the madly in love couple who have been dating since the last 6 months to 7 months. It seems that this news has come as a shocker to everyone, including his estranged wife, who is now living separately. Isn't it sad to see such strong marriage go on the rocks? Let us know what you feel about Arbaz being infidel, and keep watching this space for more updates on this hot story. Salman's sister Arpita was the apple of his eye, but the connoisseur of attention soon shifted to someone else a year ago. Well, who was that special person? It was none other than Arpita and Ayush Sharma's little baby boy Ahil, who is the most beloved of his Mamu Jan Salman. As baby Ahil turns a year older, we took a walk down the memory lane to come up with pictures which show some of the greatest memories of the Mama Bhanja jodi. This particular picture, taken after the delivery, is one of Salman's most prized possessions, where he is seen kissing baby Ahil as mom Arpita is all smiles. A couple of days later, Salman held Ahil in his arms as the child seemed blissfully asleep in the arms of his Mamu as he donned a blue cap. A family picture with Ahil while the Khan clan looked in delight too will make us smile. As the months passed by, Salman left no chance to be with his little munchkin, and the child has become a common attendee to Mamu Salman's shooting sets. Take for instance the set of Tube Light when Ahil had paid a visit to Salman. The team was delighted to have him over. Here we see another one where Ahil simply made the audience crazy by accompanying Mamu Salman on the sets of Big Boss 10. What an uproar it caused. Having wrapped up the shooting of Tube Light, Salman had some time off as Big Boss 10 too had completed. Ahil took up most of Salman's time, and the Sultan seemed to be completely relaxed and at ease as Ahil played with his Mamu by sitting on his face, pulling his nose and just being a perfect toddler. Salman celebrated his birthday with great fanfare, and of course Ahil was proudly adorning Salman's arm as the bhai cut the cake. Pictures like these clearly reveal the strong bond and love the two share, and we all wish that as Ahil turns a year older, he brings in a lot of memories for us. Meanwhile, do post your wishes for Ahil by commenting in the section below. Earlier, we had reported that Salman Khan had agreed to do a double cameo for the sequel of his hit film Jurva, and now we hear that the Sultan may also shake a leg to one of the two recreated numbers. While we are yet to get a confirmation whether it would be Tan Tana Tan or Uchi Hai Building. Upping the mystery quotient, Varun Dhawan teased stating, "Let the surprise remain." The aim is to give fans a delightful walk down the memory lane to get a glimpse of the Sultan in his good old days from 2 decades ago. The songs will also feature Taapsee Pannu and Jacqueline Fernandez, who play a pivotal role in the film. Now these are 2 numbers we wouldn't want to miss, would we? Share your excitement by commenting in the section below and keep watching this space for more updates from Judwaa 2. Salman Khan's fan following is unparalleled and his family members too seem enamored by them. Recently, when Arbaz Khan was praised and termed as most sensitive, he instantly proclaimed that while all the Khan brothers were sensitive, it was Salman Khan who was the most sensitive of them all. Arbaz also claimed that the entire family is overprotective towards him. Speaking about being sensitive, Arbaz explained that it means caring for your own as well as other people's feelings. It's really rare to see the kind of mutual admiration that the Khan brothers shared. In a world where material gains and selfish motives rule, this bonding comes as a breath of fresh air. Do you strongly agree with Arbaz's statements? Let us know by commenting in the section below. The first look of Arjun Kapoor and Shraddha Kapoor's half-girlfriend is out, and it will really leave you drenched in love. On the face of it, one cannot help but be happy to see the two share an amazing chemistry. Shraddha seems to be blissfully unaware of her sensuality as she stands leaning against her beau, Arjun, enjoying the raindrops falling around. The scene straight out of a Mills and Boons romance cover page and will make one sigh in delight. The film is adapted from Chetan Bhagat's novel with the same name and is all set to hit the screens on 17th May 2017. Earlier 2 films based on Chetan Bhagat's novels have created waves at the box office. Do you think Half Girlfriend will be successful in keeping up the trend? Let us know by commenting in the section below. Well, it does seem to be a happening day for Shraddha Kapoor. Earlier, we had reviewed the first look of her film Half Girlfriend, where she looked every bit a carefree lover straight out of a Mills and Boons love story, and now we have her in a completely different avatar as Hasina for her upcoming film Hasina, Queen of Mumbai, which is based on the life of Don Dowd's sister Hasina Parker. Featuring real-life siblings Shraddha Kapoor and Siddhant Kapoor as Hasina and Daud Ibrahim respectively, the film will give us glimpses into the lives of the female mafia who ruled over Mumbai. Shraddha looks convincing in her stern looks, and we wonder how she managed the transformation from a petite bubbly past to a stern gun-wielding Lady Dawn. Slated to release on 14th July, Hasina, the Queen of Mumbai will definitely leave us intrigued, don't you think so? While the world still remembers every bit of detail from the Kapil Sharma-Sunil Grover brawl, it seems that the perpetrator himself has completely erased the unpleasant memory and is back to his wayward way. Presently in Bikaner to shoot for his upcoming film Firangi, Kapil shows no sign of remorse and is often seen in a course with his co-stars and crew members. It is common for Kapil to hit the bottle as soon as the shooting is wrapped, and here we have pictures that prove that he is making no attempt to change himself. The makers had spent a bomb for a party where Kapil is seen dancing through the night with his co-star Monica Gill and filmmaker Rajiv Dhingra. Shocking, isn't it? Tell us what you think about it by commenting in the section below.